Hello everyone, right here is my 2023 Nissan Rogue. This morning when I got in the car, I was not able to start it. I heard a few clicks, but there was no cranking noise. After checking the voltage on the battery with a multimeter, the voltage was definitely low. I'm gonna go in the vehicle, start it up, and show you what it looks like on the dash. I'll try starting it. Turn it off. Let's go to the battery and do some measurements. Here I have my multimeter. I'll turn it on, set to DC voltage measurement. I'm going to connect the negative probe to the negative post of the battery and positive probe to the positive post of the battery. Here you see the battery voltage is 11.85 volt. Now a good healthy battery should be between 12.6 to 12.8 volt. Next I'll use this TOPDON battery tester to test the condition of this battery. Now these battery testers get the power from the car battery. Once you connect the clamps to the car battery, the tool will turn on. Make sure it's a good solid connection. Now connect the positive clamp. Battery test. There's an EFB battery. The rating on this is 720 amps. And the health is 4%. Charge is actually 85%, but the health is 4%. This battery is gone. And the tester actually tells you to replace it. Now I do want to mention this original battery from Nissan is an EFB or enhanced flooded battery. This type of battery is supposed to be more durable than your regular lead acid battery, but with what happened to my car today, I had no warning signs from this battery letting me know it's going to die. Typically with a failing battery, you might start noticing slow cranks days before it actually died. But with this battery that's in this vehicle, it just stopped working all of a sudden. I'll go to my local Costco, pick up a new battery, and then bring it back and replace it. Now at Costco they don't sell EFB batteries, so the replacement they have is AGM and the group size is 48. This is the battery. Now the cost of this battery is $179.99. Here's a look at the battery invoice. On the right you see it's $179.99 plus $15 core charge. Total is going to be $194.99. Now after you replace the battery, take the old battery back to Costco and they'll refund you the $15 core charge. Here's a look at the new battery. This is an AGM battery made by Interstate. Group size is 48 and the cold cranking amp is 760, cranking amp is 950, and the amp hour is 70. On the new battery there's a plastic cap on the negative post and the positive post. I'm going to go ahead and remove this. Looking at the battery, on this side is the negative terminal, on this side is the positive terminal. I'll first remove the negative terminal. On the negative terminal, lift up this plastic cover. You see a 10mm nut. Go ahead and loosen the nut. Just slowly wiggle it and it'll come off. Set this aside. With the positive terminal, lift this cover off and loosen this 10mm nut. I'm going to remove this cover. I'll use a bungee cord to hold this cable back. Next I need to remove this metal bracket holding down the battery. It's held on by two 10mm nuts. To remove this nut you'll need a deep socket like this one here. On the original battery, there's a handle here. Now you lift this battery out. Here's a side-by-side look of the two batteries. This is the original one. It says Renault Nissan 12 volt EFB enhanced flooded battery rated at 70 amp hour. The group 48 size on the new battery is going to be a direct replacement of the original one. This was the original installation that was on the battery. I'll install it on the new battery. Now I'll take this to the vehicle. Next I'll reinstall the bracket. Now I'm going to reconnect the positive terminal. Tighten the 10mm nut. Make sure it's secure. Now I can reinstall this plastic cap. Now connect the negative terminal. Then tighten the 10mm nut. Make sure it's secure and it's not loose. With the new battery, I'll start up. As you can see, I don't have any air lights on my dash. With the engine running, I'll test the voltage to make sure the alternator is charging this battery. $14.45 volt, so that's good. That tells you the alternator is outputting the right voltage to charge your battery. As a comparison, let me measure the voltage of this new battery. 12.62 volt. On a fully charged battery, it should measure 12.6 volt to 12.8 volts. If it's partially charged, then you might see 12.4 volt to 12.6 volts. And remember to take the old battery back to Costco so you can get the core charge back. That's $15. So if you own this generation of Nissan Rogue and you're having a problem with your car battery, hope you found this video to be helpful. If you determine that you need to replace a battery, just follow the steps I showed you in this video and you can easily replace it yourself. For a list of tools and test equipment I use in this video, check out the links below. As always, thank you for watching. Thank you for watching this video. To support this channel, remember to click on thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and turn on the notification bell so you get notified of new videos.